Matt, Lizzy, bit of a dramatic day today at Oaklands Park, back after 9 weeks out since the Liverpool game, but you got the win in the end. Do you think that was deserved?
I don't think you can question that the 3 points was deserved today. Our first half performance was poor. We could quite easily have gone in at half-time 2 or 3-0 up, but we've gone in at 1-0 down against, credit to Swindon for taking their opportunity, but we just weren't good enough as a team, as individuals in the first half. We were not good enough, and that's not acceptable at this level. And the players know that, and the coaching staff know that. We just came out asleep for the first 45 minutes, and it took something a little bit special at the end to get us the 3 points.
What are your thoughts there, Lizzy, as well?
I agree with that. I think that we were a bit complacent in the first half, but in the second half we recognised that and we out with it, and that's all we can ask.
Of course, it was a game of 2 halves. First half, a little bit of sleep at times, and Swindon were battling hard. They are a team struggling down the bottom. They have to put bodies on the line, and they did their job today.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do to a team like Swindon is give them something to hold on to, and that's exactly what we gave them, and credit to them. They worked their socks off today, and they threw everything in front of the ball to stop us scoring in the second half. It was bodies on the line on several occasions. I lost count of the number of corners that we had. We just couldn't seem to convert, so it was a tough one today, but we got there in the end.
Is it important as well to be able to grind out results like this going forwards?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you look at this, it's very similar to our QPR game where it was 1-1 and we couldn't get the ball over the line, but today we persevered. We moved things around a little bit as well, and I think that helped. As soon as we scored the first one, we had a big change, and that really then the screw got turned really, really hard on Swindon, and I think it was only going to be a matter of time before we scored.
Of course, how important do you think those changes were today? Because you've given some game time to some of the younger players. You brought on the likes of Tiff Taylor and Rebecca Barron, experienced players that helped see the game through.
You can't underestimate having the 3 subs that we brought on today in Betty, Tiff and Jenna. You can't underestimate the impact that has on the game. All 3 of them came on and were 3 of the best players on the pitch. It's quite phenomenal. Tiff Taylor just swept things up at the back. Betty brought us that composure in the middle. And Jenna, for the last 4 minutes there, just managed the game out almost single-handedly for us. And to have that quality and depth today is fantastic. And we gave young Gracie White a run out. We had 3 goals today, again from the college academy play. And credit to all of them. Nobody made a fool of themselves. They all did well. But that little bit of experience and depth that came on, in those last knock-ins, if you like, really, I think was probably the difference between the 2 teams.
And how important is it as well that got that last goal? That's the 94th minute goal. How important was that when you've got games coming up against Coventry and Charlton and Basildon?
Yeah, look, our points total, our target was 16 points to get us safe. We surpassed that quite early with a good start to the season. I think it's quite well documented the number of injuries we've had, but we've bounced back from that. And we're still grinding out results. We're still getting points. Today, 3 points was huge. I believe we'll take something against the other clubs. I believe we can beat anybody on our day. But today I think maybe our lot were a little bit complacent. They saw it as a game that maybe they should win and took their foot off the gas a little bit. But 3 points is special. I mean, and when you score in the 94th minute, it makes it even more special. But frustrating to have to take it that far.
And how are you feeling going into next week? It's a week win, 80 days. You've got 3 games, all at home, including 1 under the lights against Charlton.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Born ready, yeah. We're ready for anyone down here. And a little bit of rotation today might have saved some legs of some girls that might start against the bigger and stronger clubs. So I think people will be shocked coming down to Oaklands. Coventry will get a very different picture to what they had at our place when we went to their place. Charlton we haven't met yet. It's beyond me how the league can organise fixtures and have a team. We're going to be in May and we still haven't played a team once. We're going to play them twice in a very short period. But that's the nature of this division, unfortunately. But we've got some big games coming up. But we fancy ourselves in anywhere to take something out of any game.